Hello, I'm Drew Vanlandingham, and welcome to Wedding 411 podcast here in the World Trade Center at the beautiful Baltimore Inner Harbor with Cynthia Burman of Cruise, Maryland. Hello, Cynthia.
Hi, Drew. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to take my cruise.
Oh, I'm excited for you, Drew.
So you're here to tell us all about it.
I am, absolutely.
Well, start with telling us the convenience of having a cruise right here from the Inner Harbor.
Well, let me just tell you, Drew, I'm glad you asked that question. We are considered the top drive-to port on the East Coast. And the reason for that is because of the convenience and because we have two of the best cruise lines in the world. We have Carnival Cruise Lines and Royal Caribbean International.
Wow.
We are located right off of 95. It is so easy. You don't have to fly. You drive to the terminal. We're right off of 95, exit 55. The ship is the backdrop. It's gorgeous. You pull off the highway. Within 2 seconds, you're inside of our terminal. Park your car in the building, and off you go on your cruise.
Oh, that sounds so lovely.
Oh, it's
so
wonderful.
we've avoided the flights,
Yes.
going to the airport, the lines, those kinds of things.
Exactly.
Where are you going to take me?
Well, I'm going to take you to some wonderful, beautiful destinations, some beautiful blue skies, beautiful beaches. We're going to take you to the Caribbean, Bahamas, Bermuda, Canada, New England, and the fall foliage is beautiful.
Oh. So for a couple that is planning their honeymoon,
Yes.
let's just say,
Yes.
but they also are interested in planning their wedding
Okay.
on the cruise ship itself, what can you do to plan your wedding and your honeymoon at the same time?
Okay, well, let me just tell you. You have 3 things with the cruise ship for your couples.
Okay.
Number 1, honeymoon, destinations. Get on the ship and go, just relax. Number 2, destination wedding. You can actually use the ship as your hotel. So you get on the ship here, go to whatever island you want, plan your wedding, get off the ship, get married, get back on the ship, and continue your honeymoon. Number 3, get married on the ship. You can have your guest get on the ship, okay? Everything is all inclusive, so once you get on there, the ship does everything for you. Your guests will have fun and drinks and party, and then they leave. Well, now, some guests can stay, but that's up to the couple, you know.
Well, okay, so we all love a good party,
Yes.
especially on a cruise ship.
Yes.
But when a couple is planning their big day,
Yes.
obviously they need some guidance. So is there someone involved in the cruise itself that can help them through planning the table linens, the flowers, the cake, the photography? Is there someone there, is my question.
Well, absolutely. The cruise lines have a wedding department.
Wow.
Yes, a wedding department, and the wedding department will actually work with them to plan everything. You know, the number of guests, the type of music, the type of food, the cake, the flowers, everything.
So you've totally sold me already. No airports, no lines. You can leave from the Inner Harbor. You can go to a fabulous destination. You can get married on the ship. You can have your honeymoon on the ship.
Exactly.
That's wonderful. Someone's there to guide you through the process. But if a couple wants to begin the process,
Yes.
how do they do that?
Well, I recommend they contact their travel agent.
Okay.
Most couples have a travel agent that they've worked with over the years, and if not, someone knows someone they can recommend, or they can call the cruise line direct. Whatever works best for them. But they'll love it. And Drew, you know what? Once they do it once, it's the only way they're going to want to travel. Now, we know our couples are only going to get married once, but they're going to want to celebrate every year their anniversary so they can take a cruise.
Well, I'm sold.
Okay, Drew.
So I'm ready to take my trip.
Okay, I'm
Cynthia,
ready for you.
thank you so much.
Oh, Drew, it's been my pleasure. Thank you.
And for anyone that's looking, thank you so much for contacting us here at Wedding 411 Podcast and learning more about Cruise Maryland. Thank you, and get ready for your trip.